Some new key metrics that are coming out for Kronos that I want to talk to you guys about that's happening on social media platforms. I want to give you guys a little bit of an update as to the crypto.com exchange launch that has recently been teased by Chris Marsliak, the CEO of crypto.com, and what the impact of that exchange launch in the US could have for the Kronos coin. And I also want to talk about some interesting data, some numbers of how many DeFi users are versus how many worldwide crypto users there are, that I think is going to point to something that really says something very, very bullish about DeFi. A lot of these DeFi protocols are in their infancy. I believe that Kronos is one of the key protocols as well that is also in its infancy, that really hasn't even had the chance to have a full-fledged bull market yet. So I'm going to look at the price action today for crypto overall, look at some of these metrics with you guys. Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I am Crypto Kip. Today, I want to chat through some of this for you guys. So if you like the content, smack the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get right in. So Kronos, out of the gates, guys. Chain, they tweeted out themselves. They put this tweet out, and I want to share it with you. Together, they push Cro to the forefront, making this a top 5 coin by 24-hour social media interactions. And so looking at social media metrics right now, Kronos is trending on social media. This is very, very important. Why? Because you want to see crypto.com become a successful exchange and the Kronos chain get more adoption as this bull market comes into the forefront. We are on our way into a bull market. We expect this thing to really start kicking off here in 2024 and possibly even into 2025. Bitcoin ETFs were just approved, but crypto.com yet didn't launch their US exchange. This is something that we do expect to see coming this year. I think this is going to be very significant because right now there are 580 million users in crypto. That's a lot of folks, okay, guys? Now, my question out of the gate is, well, where are they shopping, right? What are they using? Are they using Bitcoin? Are they buying Bitcoin? Are they buying Ethereum? Well, obviously, guys, they're going to be buying the coins that are highest market cap coins. That's obviously where most of the money's going, is in the highest market cap coins. That's how it goes. But then you kind of wonder, okay, well, how is DeFi doing? Well, to answer that, guys, you can actually see there is 6 million wallet addresses at the time of this article, by the way, which happened. This was posted last year, April of 2023. But so about 6 million, let's call it probably less than 10 million DeFi users, maybe around 10 million DeFi users out of the 580 million users that Crypto.com reported recently that everybody's been talking about in 2023. And so for the Kronos chain to acknowledge that it's in infancy is something that I think need to be aware of, right? It launched in November of 2021, the Kronos chain did, and then we had a bear market. Now you're looking at the amount of wallets used in DeFi overall compared to the amount of crypto users overall, and you can start to realize that DeFi itself is kind of in its infancy. This is why I am so bullish on this, guys. You think that crypto.com's mission is very significant, right? They want to do 1 billion users in crypto. That's one of the goals of the company. When you go to their website, you can see that. Well, there are 8 billion people on Earth, okay? And so they're trying to get 1/8 of Earth into crypto. That's kind of their first step. And then obviously over time, more and more people to adopt it. I do believe that crypto is a technology that's here to stay. You've seen a lot of people that previously hated crypto come out and really claim the beautiful technological marvels, says Jim Cramer, and then he puts out bearish price predictions. But Bitcoin turned into, and now there's Ethereum and you can build smart contracts, and now there's these layer 1 protocols that are competing, different speeds, different transaction times, different transaction costs, different DeFi protocols are being built on these. Now people are building on Bitcoin. This really, guys, in my opinion, is only the beginning. And Kronos chain is ranked number 14, and again, only launched in a bear market. You can see how little DeFi is, how much it's grown, and how much it can grow, because this isn't just coins that you trade, right? This is actual applications that you can utilize. You can do decentralized finance, you can borrow, you can lend, you can do a heck of a lot more when it comes to NFTs. There's so many different ways that you can use DeFi to really create an economy, a digital economy, and it's very, very exciting. And Kronos is a part of this. So I am bullish on this project, guys. I think that when the US exchange launches, it's going to bring more users to Kronos. That's why it's so great to see, like I shared with you in the beginning of this video, The Twitter and the social media metrics are doing well. They're talking about launching a U.S. exchange, which is going to be good because you're going to want to get some savvy U.S. investors that are interested in DeFi using the Kronos chain. Not to say that U.S. investors are more or less savvy than any other country. I think just crypto savvy people are crypto savvy. If you're here, you probably have some kind of crypto savviness, and if you're new, well, welcome, guys. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep content coming to you guys on the daily. Now, if you're looking at the price of Kronos and you're wondering what's going on here, well, guys, I don't see any surprises in this chart. I've had these technicals, if you want to call them technicals, I've had these lines drawn on these charts for a while now, kind of thresholds that I believe Kronos could go down to in price. Looking at potentially about, for Kronos versus Bitcoin specifically, about a 19% still downside for Crow versus BTC. Bitcoin right now is coming off of its highs at $49,000, so it's down, and not surprised to see that Crow versus the dollar is coming down as well today. But what we got to keep in mind, guys, is again, where are we at in the lifespan of crypto, and still arguably in the infancy, but maturing. Certainly, BlackRock's now in here. The SEC has approved these ETFs here in the United States. And looking at where we're at in this cycle, guys, we haven't even had the Bitcoin halving yet. And so things are about to get parabolic at some point in the year 2024, 2025. If you're looking at the Kronos chart and you're a little disappointed right now, well, I'm really not surprised with what I'm seeing. We won't really see, in my opinion, Kronos fully take a move up versus Bitcoin, which could be as big as 1,000% gains versus Bitcoin, just looking at the history of what Crow has done versus Bitcoin. But I don't expect to even see the beginning of that move until this Bitcoin halving occurs maybe a month before, which is coming up, maybe a couple months after. The key is that Bitcoin goes up, but Bitcoin doesn't really start that parabolic rally typically until that halving event has occurred. And so altcoins will inevitably rally afterwards. The best projects will likely succeed and get the most volume, the projects with the most utility, with the most user-friendly experience are going to get the most volume, and the price action on those coins are going to do the best. Do you believe that Kronos can have a epic bull market? Do you believe that people will use the Kronos chain and the crypto.com exchange? What are your thoughts out there, guys? What are your favorite exchanges? What are your favorite exchange tokens? What are your favorite DeFi protocols? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. That's all I got for you in this one. I am Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, folks, you got to remember to DCA, HODL, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Peace, y'all.